Hello everyone, today I'll be talking to you about President Vladimir Putin. As many of you may know, President Putin is the leader of the Russian Federation and has been in power since 2012. He also previously served as president from 2000 to 2008, and then in 2012 was re-elected to the highest office in the land. Putin has had an interesting journey to becoming one of the most powerful leaders in the world. From a modest upbringing in St. Petersburg to his military service in the KGB, Putin's life story is quite intriguing. But what really stands out about President Putin is his stance on foreign policy and international relations. He is known for his strong pro-Russian stances and his bluntness when it comes to dealing with foreign powers. So join me as I take a deeper look into President Vladimir Putin's life and see what makes him such an influential leader in today's world. Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, Russian, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, born 7th October 1952, is a Russian politician who has served as the President of Russia since 2012, previously from 2000 to 2008. He served as Prime Minister from 1999 to 2000, and again from 2008 to 2012. Putin is the leader of the United Russia Party. Putin was born in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, to a working-class family. He studied law at Leningrad State University, and then worked for the KGB, the Soviet Union's intelligence agency. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Putin entered politics. He served as Prime Minister under President Boris Yeltsin from 1999 to 2000. Yeltsin chose Putin as his successor, and Putin was elected President of Russia in 2000. He was re-elected in 2004. Under the Russian Constitution, Putin was not allowed to run for a third consecutive term as president, so he supported Dmitry Medvedev for president in 2008. However, Putin remained the dominant figure in Russian politics while Medvedev was president. Putin was elected president again in 2012 and 2018. He has amended the Russian Constitution to allow himself to run for 2 more terms as president, meaning that he could remain in power until 2036. Putin is a strong and authoritarian leader. He has concentrated power in his own hands and restricted civil liberties. Putin has also strengthened the Russian military and expanded Russia's influence abroad. Yeltsin chose Putin as his successor, and Putin was elected President of Russia in 2000. In the economic sphere, Putin has pursued a policy of economic liberalization with some state control. He has been successful in stabilizing the Russian economy and increasing GDP growth during his time in power. Putin has pursued a tough foreign policy. He has opposed the expansion of NATO eastward and intervened in conflicts in Georgia, Ukraine, and Syria. Putin has also supported authoritarian regimes in Venezuela and Iran. Putin is one of the most influential world leaders. He has been successful in stabilizing Russia and increasing Russia's standing in the world. However, Putin is also criticized for restricting civil liberties and pursuing a tough foreign policy. In the economic sphere, Putin has pursued a policy of economic liberalization with some state control. He has been successful in stabilizing the Russian economy and increasing GDP growth during his time in power. Putin has pursued a tough foreign policy. He has opposed the expansion of NATO eastward. Career. 1952. Born in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg. 1975. Graduates from Leningrad State University with a law degree. 1975-1991. Works for the KGB, the Soviet Union's intelligence agency. 91-1999. Holds various positions in the Russian government. 999. Becomes Prime Minister of Russia under President Boris Yeltsin. 1000. Elected President of Russia 2004. Re-elected President of Russia 2008. Supports Dmitry Medvedev for president. Putin becomes Prime Minister of Russia 2012. Elected President of Russia again 18. Elected President of Russia again. Putin is a controversial figure. He is admired by some for stabilizing Russia and increasing Russia's standing in the world. However, he is also criticized for restricting civil liberties and pursuing a tough foreign policy. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to stay updated with similar videos and more interesting information. We look forward to interacting with you in the following videos. Goodbye and see you again.